This is the first of a series of video clips about using VDRS data. This series has been developed by the VDRS Data Users Group, or DUG. Today's topic is how to download data files from VDRS. Okay, first things first. You must already have a CDC SAMS account and be an authorized user of CDC VDRS. If you do not have an account, you can contact your project officer or contact Craig Bryant at the VDRS program. Next, open up Internet using Explorer. Others work, but I think it was tested with Internet Explorer. Next, log into SAMS. Again, here you have the login screen. Again, these have to be created kind of in advance. Once they are created, you can log in, and you should then get your screen for your state. Here you can see the top part is actually some other stuff. EpiX, some of you may be aware of that, others might not be. That's a different program, but another CDC program. You have to have access to that as well. And on the second little bit here, you can see the National Violent Death Reporting System web. You can go to the web piece, which is where you can look at cases and things of that nature, where the abstractors are logging in, or you can go to the actual home page. So again, let's go to download data. It does take it a minute for some of these things to kind of log in. Give it a little bit of time, and depending on the size of your state, it might take a little bit longer. Frequently, this is sometimes where you get warnings about having your Java updated. If you have administrative rights, make sure you have Java that is up to date. Once this loads, you can see that here are the different files and tables that you can get from CDC. Generally, I check all, and then I hit download files. Again, it does take a couple of minutes. It will come back up with a pop-up window asking for where you want it to be located. I'm going to go ahead and set that file folder up here in a second while it's downloading. So just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to add a new folder called January 17th, 2016, and hopefully back here it says, okay, so again, this is good because it's activating. I'm actually using Chrome. It might not let me do that, but let's go ahead and see what happens if we're allowed to do this, and I believe it's gonna be okay, but so Chrome is another user. We were going to run this application, down all things to the same directory. Again, it's going to ask us where that directory is. I have to recall where I hit it. January 17th, and hit save. So again, some of these files are going to go really fast because they're pretty slow. Some of them will go a little bit faster. They go a lot faster on my home computer than at work, so I guess that's good. Well, that's really all it takes. Thank you for viewing this video. Please post any comments or feel free to email me. If you have other contact or questions, you can contact me or our office. If you have other data user topics you'd like to see, please send us an email. Thanks so much.